For 1 million yen, Fuji agreed to become the doctor's test subject. But when he woke up, he discovered that everyone had turned into monsters. Some people were writhing like paper cutouts, others had their bodies spinning in separate pieces, and there were even 2 half-bodied people holding hands. Fuji was so terrified that he kept backing away, accidentally bumping into a mechanical monster. Without thinking, Fuji slapped him. To his shock, the mechanical monster turned out to be a gang boss. The boss flew into a rage and pulled out a knife, threatening to cut off Fuji's fingers. Strangely enough, Fuji wasn't afraid at all. Instead, he told the gang boss that he was cutting his own fingers. Upon hearing this, the boss became deeply frightened, his hands trembling uncontrollably as tears rolled down his cheeks. He then fled in panic, determined to figure out why he was seeing monsters. Fuji sought out the doctor again. The doctor explained that the surgery had awakened his sixth sense. What he was seeing weren't aliens at all, but people's innermost selves. Take that chubby guy in a suit, for instance. Constantly busy with work, he's always wanted to lose weight and dreams of becoming as thin as a paper cutout. Or consider that dancer who's under tremendous financial pressure and wishes she could work 24 hours a day to make ends meet. This gave Fuji the ability to see right through people's hearts. A few days later, the gang boss approached Fuji and told him about his childhood. While playing with friends and fighting over toys, he had accidentally cut a friend's finger. Being timid and cowardly, he chose to run away. From then on, to make others fear him, he developed a habit of cutting people's fingers. After sharing this story, the boss finally felt liberated. He cut his own finger as an apology and announced his permanent retirement from the underworld. Fuji noticed that his good friend Yamamoto had transformed into a human-shaped mass of water. Could Yamamoto's stress really be about having too much water? Looking more carefully, Fuji realized this wasn't Yamamoto at all, but Yamamoto's father. Fuji also noticed a goldfish inside Yamamoto's body. Yamamoto explained that his father was particularly fond of raising goldfish. Fuji immediately understood and asked Yamamoto point-blank, "Does your father love goldfish more, or does he love you more?" Hearing this, Yamamoto instantly broke down. Fuji then told Yamamoto the harsh truth. "Your father actually loves goldfish more than he loves you. Sometimes he won't even spare you a glance." It turned out that as a child, Yamamoto had desperately wanted his father's affection. He would often draw scales all over his arms, fantasizing about replacing his father's beloved goldfish. Then he smashed the fish tank to the ground. Seeing the dead goldfish, his father was furious about what he had done. From that moment on, Yamamoto completely lost his father's love. This incident became a wound he could never heal. Finally, with Fuji's guidance, Yamamoto found the courage to face his past. So my friend, please let go of your obsessions too. I hope you learn to find peace and learn to reconcile with yourself.